Earlier this month, they handed our Athlete of the Week to two Satori MMA fighters in a different sport that we haven't talked about here on a regular basis. Well, that's exactly what's happening here for tonight's Athletes of the Week. We're giving it to two nationally ranked American League cornhole players, Isabella Surprenant and Gavin Cano. Here's more for our Athletes of the Week.
Prevail and win a world championship, a combined age of just 34 years.
First week's Athletes of the Week, we're talking about cornhole and giving it out to Gavin Cano and his girlfriend, Isabella Surprenant. They play for the national ranked American Cornhole League that plays on all ESPN stations. This past week, though, Cano and Bella placed high in a cornhole tournament out in Windsor, Colorado, and as Cano and his partner got gold, and Bella placed in the top 10. With their dominant success on the boards, Cano talks about his beginning passion for cornhole.
I had a set of bags and some boards with me and my siblings' faces on it, and ever since then, I played cornhole every day since then, ever since I found out he had bags.
As for Bella, she started to play soccer until around COVID time where she fully transitioned over to cornhole. She talked about how that transition was going from cornhole and how she learned from her family as well.
Just throwing with my sister and her husband, and they went to a tournament and were like, "Do you want to go?" And I was like, "Sure."
With both of them learning to play cornhole from their families, they started to improve with each other, playing each different competitions. But when it comes to the game time, for Cano, he's just a natural.
I think it just came naturally, and I worked on like trying to get a flat bag, working on my roll bag and stuff. I mean, I used to practice for hours and hours a day.
As for Bella, she feels a sense of nerves before going into each competition, especially playing against other women than men.
I get more nervous playing the women than I do playing the men. For some reason, I don't know why, because I always grew up just playing with the men in cornhole, and then just recently, like 4 or 5 years ago, I started playing with the women.
In all, both Bella and Gavin look to keep making noise in cornhole, where they travel to Rock Hill, South Carolina for the World Championships in 2 weeks. Can't wait to see what they do, and congrats for being this week's Athletes of the Week.